Hello YouTube, hi and welcome back to another video. So today we have new Tower of Adversity and oh boy, the
Smells
Aero
so good.
Shilling is hard on this one. And yeah, without wasting any more time, let's just get straight into it. So first up, let's try out Resonant Tower. I have cleared the early stages because they're like just really nothing. So let's try Jiyan in this one with Shikona. Okay, let's see what Jiyan can do on the Resonant Tower. I mean, there isn't really even a buff for Arrow on this tower, but I guess we can still just try him out. Jiyan, the 1.0 DPS. Like, he's so good, he can still clear. I'm just really surprised. Like, mainly because I am like also a Honkai Star player, so you know the thing. Okay, this first wave is actually kind of tanky as well. Like, bro, I don't like this. Like, this enemy just ran away. Okay, second wave. Scar is like have been in towers so many times that I'm just so used to his attacks. Like it just feels like a piece of cake now to dodge his attacks, you know, like. But I don't think I'm dodging with Shikona that much. But that's fine. Like, even though my Shikona is on like a really high ER, I will show you the builds at the end of the video. But still, like, there sometimes Shikona just have like energy issues. Like, after enhanced intro into Shorekeeper, I switch back to Shikona and then again Jiyan to like use their skills. That way they just have proper energy. But still, like, even after doing that, bro, check this. Shikona is still having energy issues. Not Jiyan though. Like, see, he's yep, on time. But if I like just don't do the trick that I just mentioned, he's also gonna have energy issue. Okay, and 3 minutes and 26 seconds left. Okay, that was not that hard really. And now about this tower, Resonant Tower. So the buff here is Glacio Res, and like literally almost no buff for Jiyan, but still, yeah, I think he can use this much. Like, after casting Resonance Liberation, their attack is increased by 5%, and Resonance skill, yeah. So Jiyan can use both of these, but still, like, Glacio. So this is pretty much like your Carlotta's playground. Yeah, nothing much else to say about this tower. Now in the Hazard Tower, like, the Aero Shilling is so hard on this one that I thought, like, why not try solo Cartethyia? You know what? Let's do that. I mean, the buff is actually just really crazy. Like, we'll check out the buffs properly after these 2 floors. Let's just get this done real quick. And yeah, by the way, this is not S0 Cartethyia. Okay, this is S3 R1 in case you're wondering. So yeah, yep, Aero Shilling on top and like S3 Cartethyia, absolute cinema. Having some energy. Okay, energy is not the issue. Well, some energy issue. Yep, it's that. Okay, now let's move to the next side. Okay, solo Cartethyia on Hazard Tower floor 2. Like, the Hazard Tower just keep getting harder and harder, you know. And why I'm saying is just, like, you'll know, like, check this out. This is just a first wave. 2 Capitanius on the first wave. And that's not all. Check this out. We have another wave of 2 more enemies. Like, bro, what if are we gonna have 4 waves in this middle tower in the future? Like, what are the chances?
Such is that blessing.
But given the Aero Shilling on the middle tower and S3 Cartethyia, so this is just a piece of cake, no big deal.
True form.
But that's not the issue here. Like, what I'm trying to say is just, you know,
Sounding
like
the death
3
knell.
waves, and the first 2 waves are just made up of 2 elites, you know. So I don't know, what if they just like add one more wave in the future? Yep, game over. So well, that was even easier than I thought. And so now about this buff. Okay, so like this is the problem, like 2 captains in the first wave and then 2 of these, bro. This is actually getting hard. And like in future, what if we get 4 waves in this middle tower? And so now about the buff, so enemy arrow res and fusion res are decreased by 10%. And okay, so I don't think you're gonna like electro and spectro here. I mean, why would you even do that? Like on the first side it's Mephis already have a lot of electro res, and on the second side like all these 3 enemies have spectro res, so it's just reasonable. And like check this out, like the second line especially, casting resonance liberation cause a blast that deals arrow damage equal to 120% of the caster's max HP. And who have the highest HP in the game, bro? It's either Shorekeeper or Cartethyia, and I don't think Shorekeeper is gonna do anything. Like these enemies have you know, spectro res, and then even more with this. And that's not all, check this out as well. Targets with arrow erosion have their defense reduced by 30%. That is huge. Okay, so even Jiyan, if you pair Jiyan with Shikona in the middle tower, even he's gonna just like destroy everything. And wait, why? Okay, Kuro smoked something again, like arrow erosion, but it's yellow. Don't tell me it's Spectro too. And now let us go ahead and try out Echoing Tower. Let's use Zani in this one. And let's see how Zani performs without any buffs related to her.
All yours.
Okay. And let's see. Okay, first up, I hate this enemy. This is so annoying.
In war with time.
I really hate this boss.
Sentinel protects me.
And I hate it even more when it does this. Like, yeah, this one. What is this attack even?
Come at me.
Even though, like, yeah, you can cancel it, but still it's just annoying. I just hate it. And then not just that, there is one more attack that's just really annoying. Like when it gets to a certain HP point.
Now I have a report to write.
Ordained.
Zani carrying.
Astral
Let's
modulation.
go second rotation.
Loading. Yay. Sentinel protects me.
And so this in this rotation, yeah, this one, this attack, this is what I'm talking about. This is so annoying. I hate it. Like, I hate this boss, bro. Okay, and especially like those 2 attacks. Okay, let's just
All of you at once.
get this
I
guy
won't
out
do overtime.
of here.
Come at me. My shield can
Yep.
withstand more than that.
And we are done.
Reduced to dust.
Yep, get out of here. So that was Echoing Tower floor 4, and yeah, I hate this boss a lot. Well, that side. So yeah, on this side enemy fusion res decreased by, so this is basically for your, you know, fusion characters. Simply your encore lupa is coming out, brant, changli, and Chishia if you use her. Now as for the character builds, let's check out them real quick.
The battlefield is dynamic.
This is Jiyan,
Do
nothing
not let your
special,
guard
like
down.
he's not even built that good. Like the crit ratio is just fine. S1 Shorekeeper, S1 changes almost nothing. Believe me, yeah. And Shikona,
The divinity may foresee the future of the world.
By the way,
but I
yeah,
doubt they can
this
predict which
pistol is
song people will
S3.
play
I
tomorrow.
and I'm still pulling on the standard banner to get that standard pistol to R5. You know, that's just a really good pistol. I would even recommend that you should do that too, unless you are maybe
The power to
looking
speak,
for
merge
something
matter.
else, maybe some standard character. Well, anyways, here's Carthethia's build, and now about the Zani and Phoebe team. Let's take a quick look at their builds as well.
Anything
This
I
is
can help
Zani
you
running
with?
on low crit rate, but that's just fine given her, you know, Echo set and Shorekeeper. So that's fine. And here's Phoebe, nothing special. The usual build on Heron, String Master. And
Understood.
Shorekeeper,
I am
same
here
build,
to serve your will.
nothing changed. So yeah, overall thoughts on this TOA, it's actually pretty good. I mean, if you are using Cartethyia, then yeah,
Such is
definitely.
their blessing.
But still, even if you are not using Cartethyia and you did not pull for her for
Repent.
some reason, I'm not sure why would anyone do
Silence
that. But still,
beckons.
if you did not and you can still
Recognize.
clear with Jiyan actually, yeah. So you know, like Aero res down still, so Jiyan actually still stonks. You know, Jiyan can just clear anything. And also you can use Brant and Changli on the middle tower and about the left and right towers. So yeah,
Such is their
just
blessing.
use Carlotta on the left tower to make it easy for you. But still, you don't really have to, like the HP on the bosses on the left and right tower are just really not that high usually. And about the right tower, just use your fusion characters, or maybe just don't if you are confident enough with your other element DPS, like I did with Zani and Jiyan on the left tower. But still though, like the Aero Shilling on the middle tower is just so high. Like if the enemy have an arrow erosion stack, bam, 30% defense shred. Like, bro, what? And that's just insane. Like if you are using Jiyan and you have Shikona, bro, Jiyan is gonna do, I think that his might just be like even better without more taffy, especially in this tower. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know down in the comments what are your thoughts on this tower of adversity and how many stars did you manage to get, and what characters did you use to clear this tower. And well, that's gonna be it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day and bye bye YouTube.